I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he could be danger here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Jong. Good driving run.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Arda Güler. Güler unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Villa. David Villa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Caceres. Bellingham. Pops him off it and wins. Goes for a shot! Goal! Milan! There is the breakthrough! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ramsdale gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Griezmann. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's Bellingham.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Güler going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Chance here to counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caceres. Now he's off and running. Stood up well to him there. And it's Rice. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Güler. Tries to get it clear. Looking for the run. Van Dijk gets it clear. Can he get it through? And it's made its way to him. He's got away. David Villa! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Tomiyasu, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Tomiyasu. Ronaldinho. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Crosses it. Big header! He's missed, but not by that far. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's running through. Might be... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Griezmann. And he gets rid in a hurry. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that has been cleared. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That gets things going for the second half. Bale. And this is Griezmann. And the finish! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Ronaldinho. Costa Curta. Looking for a runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. Gabriel Tomiyasu. Griezmann. Nicely weighted ball. Chips it through. Now it's Yildiz. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? One back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That's a cute ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And across it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good take in a good area. De Bruyne is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at the space here. Bellingham. De Jong. And it's Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, super ball! And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22. Numero 20. Villa.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's De Jong. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. More and more pressure on the ball here. Neymar.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Yildiz. Good ball, good take. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Gullit looking to play it into the box.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Pass somewhat off target. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Bale. Knocks it into space. And this is Ronaldo. Brilliantly cut out. Van Dijk plays it forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Barella. Ronaldinho. Tomiyasu gets across and deals with it. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann pinches it off him. And they can counter here. Barella. Bale. They want to be quick to recover this. Plays it across. And again! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 15. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Vardy. Barella. And that is expertly dealt with.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bale. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Neymar. And it's Mendes. Rafael Leao. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Neymar. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ramsdale punts it upfield. And that has left him in a heap. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's it. Milan can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very